Hi everyone, my name is Audrey, and I'm here to talk about a little bit of a weird phenomenon in the Disney community, which are Loungefly bags. Recently I purchased a new Loungefly bag, and it was the Harry Potter Castle, Hogwarts Castle Loungefly bag. Just because I wanted something to wear to Universal. It's very cute. It has since sold out. I'm not sure exactly how many days it took to sell out, but it is gone for the moment. It might get restocked. You never know with Loungefly and stuff. But one of the things that I've noticed, it's not so much buying Loungeflies that are the hard thing. Well, I guess it is. It's not buying them firsthand that's hard. It's the resellers. Guys, it is crazy what happens with these bags. So, a few years back, I bought two almost identical Loungefly bags. I bought the Disneyland Castle and the Disney World Castle bags. Currently, these bags that I bought in 2018 or 2019 go for, I kid you not, $800 online. $800! However, this isn't the full story. These bags don't actually sell for $800. People are just selling them for $800. When I did my research and look at the sold items on Poshmark and Mercari, the highest priced bag that I saw was about $400, and the median price was right around $100 to $150. So people aren't really actually buying these bags for $800. So why are people listing them for so high? I haven't done any actual research. I'm just kind of waxing poetic about why I think this is. But I just think that, they see one person post their bag for $800 and say, if this person is going to get $800 for this bag, why shouldn't I? This bag is rare. It really isn't. It was sold in the parks for at least 6 months and was actually at one point available on shopdisney.com, while there were bags available for, I don't even know, like double the price. Online. I ended up getting my Disneyland bag. I don't have any connections in Disneyland at all. I do have some friends in Disney World who were able to pick me up the bag, which is how I got it. However, I don't have any connections in Disneyland, so the way I got the bag was just checking it back on shopdisney.com obsessively until I got it. And eventually I did. I paid less than full price because I ended up getting some sort of discount. I'm not 100% sure how I did it, but I ended up getting a discount and paying less than I actually paid for my Walt Disney World bag that my friend got for me. So I ended up spending less. I think I ended up spending about $65 on the bag. Meanwhile, it was going on eBay and places like that for $120, and that's when the bag was new. Of course, this is a phenomenon of, I have the bag, you're unable to come and get the bag, I will ship the bag to you. I understand the markup there a little bit. Not something that I would personally pay, even if I didn't have people there who were willing to go and grab me stuff. But I definitely wouldn't pay that much of a markup. Especially when you think about the fact that most of these resellers are using their annual pass discounts in order to buy this stuff. Another interesting phenomenon with Loungefly bags is that oftentimes they're available on multiple sites online, between Box Lunch, Hot Topic, their actual website, a bunch of smaller retailers as well, all have these bags. And oftentimes on reseller shops, I've seen them on Facebook, I've seen them on eBay, Poshmark, all these places. They'll be selling a bag that is still currently available for less money for you to purchase online for more. They're selling it for more money. So that's just a really interesting phenomenon that I had noticed going on as well. So if you are looking for a Loungefly bag, be sure to check out and make sure that it's not still available on another site, because oftentimes you can spend a lot less money if you just do your research. Another thing I've noticed about Loungefly bags is that they're not all created equal, we'll say. So I find that there's like 2 or 3 different tiers of Loungeflys. So they usually retail for about $70 to $75, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. Right now there's a Minnie Mouse ear carrying bag that costs $120. It's very cute. It's on shopdisney.com. If you haven't seen it, I would check it out. It's very cute. But this is kind of the top tier category of them. Not all of them are super great. My friend used to work at one of the shops at Disney until she was recently laid off with the furloughs and all of that at Disney. And she would tell me, oh, like, don't get that bag. The zipper is, you know, not that great. Or so. But usually these are the top tier bags, the ones that they sell in the parks, the ones that you're going to find on shopdisney.com, and typically the ones that you're going to find on Box Lunch as well. These I'd say are maybe a little bit of a step down, but typically these bags tend to be really good. And they also will retail for about that $75 mark. Underneath that, it's kind of the Hot Topic bags, and even sometimes these bags are on Loungefly's site themselves. I just find that these bags, you can just like tell the difference. I'll pop a couple of examples up as well. They just don't look as good. They tend to retail for less to begin with. I find it very interesting because Box Lunch and Hot Topic are actually the same company, but I just find it interesting, the distinction between the products and just the theming and everything. I just think it's kind of interesting how they've separated it out a little bit. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Loungeflys and my rant about my $800 bag in my closet that will actually not sell for more than $400. Please feel free to leave any comments that you have down below. I'd love to hear what you think about Loungefly bags. If you have any, if you own any bags that you've then researched afterwards and found out were reselling for a lot of money. Should I sell my bags? I won't, because I do love them. They are beautiful bags. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Please consider subscribing. I make videos about Disney and finance and all things like that, how I afford Disney, things like that. So if that sounds interesting to you at all, please hit that like button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!